Morning. This is Spring Crawford coming to you with another video. But before I get started, I ask that you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so that every time I come on with the video, you will be informed. I thank you to all of my new subscribers that have joined the channel. I appreciate your comments, whether they're comments of encouragement or whatever comments that you may have. I appreciate all of them. Okay. So today I'm coming back to you guys with a video on phase 10. I wanted to show you guys the back office of how phase 10 looks. And so at the top where it says 10phases.com 163668, that's the website and that's my referral ID. As you can see where it says referral ID 163638 Spring Crawford. And then it has the creator of the opportunity, Lon Lindsay. It has his email address at the top. And then there's a picture of Lon on the website. And then it says, I'm going to briefly just read everything over and just go over the different parts of the website with you and show you how you can get started on the website. Okay, so it says phase 10. The phase 10 kit is sent via US mail only, developed to force people into receiving money. Okay, phase 10 is a new creative money making program that forces people to receiving money simply by being a leader of followers. My frustration with the networking and direct mail industry is the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. Phase 10 is my attempt to change that. That is why I have integrated 5 important factors in the phase 10 program. Okay, so number one, it's a low cost for entry and still pays out 100% of the cash costs. Number two, a system that allows people to advance to higher phases, thus increasing their earning potential. Number three, a payout structure that rewards the participants more than the company. Number four, paid quickly by paying daily and weekly. Number five, effective sharing of the program via email, website, postal mail, flyer, and or postcard. The low cost for entry takes the risk away in terms of how much a person is willing to risk to actually become a commission qualifying member. This increases the possibility that they check things out and start their income generating immediately. The advancing to high phases allows people to increase their income. Actually, they will have multiple incomes at one time. As the follow the leader concept kicks in, the payout structure is set up so participants get their money costs back with just one sign up and then 80%, 100% for each additional sign up. Go through this website once to get the details, so through it a second time to get excited. Okay, so you guys, this is the front part of the website. I'm going to click on the tabs. And as you can see, it has the home button, which is this screen here. And then we're going to click on income chart. Okay, so here is the income chart. This is the potential of what you can uh, possibly make depending on your work ethic with phase 10. It said phase 10 potential earnings and the art of building a phase 10 income, a chart of potential earnings. You can have an unlimited number of people following you in each phase. Obviously, the more people you sponsor, the more your potential earnings become. The chart below shows your earnings based on a certain number of people following you through each of the phases. Okay, and so it basically gives you a rundown of how much you can actually make with the different phases. Phase 10 goes up to phase 10. It starts at phase 1. If you have 5 followers, you make $10. Phase 2 equals $25 and so forth. And then it says 10 followers. It goes up to phase 1 is $20. Phase 2 is $50. and 20 followers, phase 1 is $40, phase 2 is $100, and then 50 followers, phase 1 equals 100, phase 2 250. It says the above is only an illustration and not a guarantee of income. This and any program's earnings are based on many factors, including the efforts of you and others. The art of building a phase 10 income. Phase 10 was uniquely created so you can earn a nice side income with the company being able to make enough money to exist. That is the purpose of including stamps with your enrollments, as I have the expense of mailing to phase 10 members. The paying out of 80%, 90%, 100% is huge, with the ability to afford to send buyer leads as the product. Okay. And so I'm not going to read all of the rest of this, but like I said, I'm just kind of showing you guys the different parts of the website. They have a section where they have the tools. These are the tools. Now, the website has not been updated yet, so we're pretty much waiting for it to be updated. But this is the old flyer for level, I want to say 6 through 10. This is the phase 10 lead the follower flyer. And this is the old design of how that flyer looked at. Okay, and these are the old designs of how the postcards look. This is the front of the postcard. This is the back of the postcard. And as I showed you guys on my video um, earlier this week, that this is how the old phase 10 postcards look. And I showed you guys on the new video how the new ones actually look. So these are like the old versions of phase 10 and how the old postcards actually looked. Okay. And so we're going to go to how phase 10 works. There's a section here that basically tells you how phase 10 work. You can actually read these at your leisure time. I'll put the description below to the website so you guys could go and you can read all of this and the different phases and how you get started with those different phases. And like I said, it goes up to phase 10. You got phase 1. I'm just going to read phase 1 and 2. Cost is $2 and 4 for every stamps. You qualify to receive $2 for each person you sponsor. Plus, you receive the phase 10 startup package. You receive the phase 10 startup package. So the cost to join phase 1, cost is $2 and 4 for every stamps. You qualify to receive $2 for each person you sponsor, plus you receive the phase 10 startup package along with 10 buyer leads plus a bonus of 20 more to help you get started. This is the introductory phase that shows you how phase 10 works. As it pays you 100% of the money cost when you enroll in this phase. It provides a way for you to earn as you learn. Okay, and then we have phase 2. Cost is $5 and 4 forever stamps. You qualify to receive $5 for each follower plus 15 buyer leads plus a bonus of 15 more. This phase advances you into the buyers phase, where you continue to sponsor new people into phase 1 as phase 1 people begin to follow you into phase 2. Okay, so that's basically the rundown of all of the different phases. As I stated, you can go to the website and take a look at them. And then here they have where you can sign up to get started with phase 10. Where it basically gives you the instructions on how to get started. I want to get you started earning money immediately. I can do that because I pay daily. I'm talking about 100% commissions right from the start. Okay, it says, and then it has where you can actually print out the form to get started and send it through the mail, or you can get started on the actual website, and they have 4 different options. And I'm at option C. Okay. Option C actually starts you to making a little bit of money. Okay. But option C says, I want to thrust my income even more by qualifying for the first five phases income streams of the Phase 10 program. Pay $80 plus $15 for stamps, total of $95 using PayPal. You will receive the Phase 10 starter package and 180 premium buyer leads on pill and stick labels. This provides you the opportunity to immediately receive money from 5 income streams. Okay. And then you could go to the bottom and you put your name, your mailing address, your city, your state, your zip, your phone number, your email address. And at the bottom, as you can see, it says referral ID 163668. And then you click on PayPal and you can send your payment through PayPal. Okay. And I'm going to show you guys one more section. And then it has a frequently asked questions. So if you have any questions about Phase 10, if there's anything on here that you don't, that is not answering your question, any question that you have that is not on here, you can reach out to me and I'll try to answer that question for you. And if I don't know the question, I'll definitely reach out to Lon Lindsay or my sponsor, Michael Jensen, to pretty much give you that answer. But most of the questions, most common questions are here on the frequently asked questions tab. I notice you accept only cash and money order. Why is that? And then he explains it. In what form do you pay? I pay cash up to $50 at any one time and then pay with a company check above that. So if you have a commission that's over $50, Lund normally sends you a check. And most of my commissions that I've had paid in a check. Okay. And so one last thing, it talks about why you should join Phase 10. The reason why, there's a letter here from Lon Lindsay basically explaining to you why it's important that if this is a program that you want to get started with, the reason why you should join it. Okay. And so that's basically the Phase 10 website and how it looks. I know, I'm not sure, I don't want to say that right now, so I'm gonna leave it at that. But yeah, this is how the actual Phase 10 website looks. So if you want to get started with Phase 10, I'm going to list in the description below a URL that's going to direct you to my personal flyer to get started. If you would like to get started through the mail, and it'll give you the instructions on where you will send your payment. But if you're one that wants to get started immediately with this opportunity, you could go to this website here. And I'll go back to the home page so you guys could see the actual website. Is 10phases.com/163668. And when you join, make sure it says referral ID 163668 Spring Crawford, that it has my information. But I'm going to list the description of the website below so that you could go directly to the website. And any questions that you have, you can go over the website. I ask that you please go over the website before you reach out to me with any questions, because most of your common questions will be on the website, be directed to you on the website. So please, before you send any questions via email to me or call me on the phone, definitely go over the website. Any questions that you have, it should be there for you. And if you would like, you can also reach out to the owner, Lon Lindsay. His email address is at the top, lonlindsay@gmail.com. He definitely responds to you pretty fast. But if you don't get a response from him right away, just give it some time. He normally maybe a day or two. But any other additional questions that you may have, you can definitely reach out to me via email or via text message, or you can call me and leave me a message. So guys, that's my time. I just wanted to come back on and show you the back office of Phase 10 and how it works. If you would like to get started with this opportunity, I will have everything in the description below. And then we can get you started on to the path of financial freedom. And I'll see you guys on my next video. You guys have an amazing rest of your day. And we'll talk soon. Bye for now.